Hello everyone, welcome to Microsoft Power Automate tutorials. Today we will learn about entity extraction pre-built model which is available in AI Builder. First of all, we'll see what is entity extraction model. Entity extraction is an information extraction technique that refers the process of identifying and classifying key elements from text into predefined categories. Now we'll see how the entity extraction model works. Entity extraction is a text analysis technique that uses natural language processing, that is NLP, to automatically pulls out the specific data from structured, unstructured text and classify it into according to predefined categories. These categories are named entities, the words or phrases that represents a noun, such as person names, organizations, locations, medical code, time expressions, quantities, monetary values, percentages, etc. Now, I will give you an example over here to make you understand. If you see on my screen, I'm having the example in the text format. The Mona Lisa is a 16th century oil painting created by Leonardo. It held a livery in Paris. This is the text which I have. Now, by using entity extraction model, what are the entities we are going to extract from this text? If you see, I'm having the person name over here, that is Mona Lisa and the Leonardo. These are the person names what we have. And the date time, if you see, 16th century is the date and time. And the organization, you will see Louvre, and the city is the Paris. These are the four entities which have been extracted by using entity extraction model from the particular text. All right. Now, how can we go ahead and we can extract it from the particular text by using entity extraction model as part of Power Automate by using AI Builder? Let's switch to flow.microsoft.com. Now we are going to work with entity extraction pre-built model. Where we can find this model? Click on AI Builder and there click on the build over here. Once you click on build, you will find these kind of options. One is refine a model for your business needs. This is nothing but customized model for your business needs. There you will find entity extraction. This model, we are going to be customizing our model based on our requirements. I'm not going to explain over here for this model. This is the customized model. But right now, I'm going to explain you about the pre-built model, which is available for the productivity already. Now, if you see over here, entity extraction, over here, if you see the description, extract entities and their types from the text. This is the pre-built model, which I'm going to use right now. Click on that. Now, if you see over here, entity extraction, what it is going to define, it will identify and extract the entities such as people, places, locations, etc. from the text. All right. Now, we'll see the tryouts over here. Now, you can see over here, select text to analyze. I'm going to select one of the text which are already given. You can see over here, the Contessa account payment is due by June 1st, 2021. Let me select that. And you can see over here, once you have selected that, it has analyzed the text by using our entity extraction model. By using this, we can see we are having Contessa with the organization. Another one is the date and time. These two entities have been given over here by using entity extraction model. All right. Now I will give you some more text over here on my own. I have given the text over here as the Mona Lisa is the 16th century oil painting created by Leonardo, right? Now let me go ahead, let me analyze the text by using entity extraction model. Let's click on analyze text. Now if you see over here, Mona Lisa is the person name as well as you can see Leonardo is the person name and 16th century is the date and time and the Louvre is the organization. You can see and the city also you can see over here as Paris. All right. These are all the entities which we have extracted from our text by using entity extraction model. All right. Now, if you see over here, I'm having customized the model also. When you click on this customize model, it will redirect to the same model which we want to customize by using our entity extraction model, which I have shown you over here. All right. Now, I will explain this customized model for the entity extraction framework in some other sessions. Right now, we are going to work directly with this entity extraction pre-built model. We are having the best practices over here. Let's click on that. You can see over here, use the text entries that are all in the same language. Don't use the text entries in multiple languages. This is one of the best practice. Another one, use text entries with context. Don't provide the text entries with no context. All right. Now I can use this model in Flow as well as in an app also. I will create my own flow over here to make you understand. Now let me click on cancel. Now you may ask one thing over here. By using key phrase extraction model also, we can get the key points from the particular text. Now, if you remember this key phrase extraction, we're going to get the main points from the particular text on the document, right? Over here, what is happening? The entity extraction like person names, quantities, organization names, location, medical codes, these are all the categories kind of thing that we are going to get it by using this extraction model. All right. Now let's go ahead. Let's create a new flow to use entity extraction model. Click on create. Now I'm going to use instant cloud flow. I'm going to give the flow name as entity extraction flow. And then I'm going to choose the triggering for this one is manually trigger a flow. All right. Now let me create the flow by clicking on create. Now for this manually trigger a flow, I'm going to give the input over here as text because of we'll define the text and then we'll get the output from the particular text by using entity extraction model. That is pre-built model. All right. Now I'm going to give input text over here. And then once the input has been given, the text has to go through the entity extraction model and then we'll get the output, right? Now, how can we go ahead and do that? By clicking on new step, I'm going to choose AI Builder, that is Predict AI Builder. Click on that. And now we're going to choose the model from here from the Predict AI Builder. What is the model over here? That is entity extraction model. Let's select that. Now we are having the input parameters over here, that is language and text. If you observe for the key phrase extraction model also, we are having the same parameters. Now I'm going to give language over here as English, that is EN, and the text is that input text that is coming from the manually trigger a flow. I'm going to give it as input text. I'm going to select that. Now we have given the input and then by using Predict AI Builder with the model of entity extraction model, we have given the input for the particular model and then we will get an output from this model, right? Where we can store this model. As a common practice, I'm going to use Excel workbook. If you see over here, I'm having the workbook name with the entity workbook and the table name, I'm having it as a model. If you see the columns over here, I'm having input text, another one entity extraction keys. These are the two columns which I have in the particular table. All right. What is the input text? I'm going to give input text manually by clicking on manually trigger flow. That will be stored over here. And the output that we are coming from the entity extraction model will be stored over here in the column of entity extraction keys. All right. Now, after getting the output from the entity extraction model, I'm going to save that inside the Excel by clicking on new step. Click on that. I'm going to select Excel online business and I'm going to select add a row into the table action. Select that. Now, the location on the document library, I'm going to give it as OneDrive because of I'm going to work with Excel. Now, what is the file name that we are going to select it over here? That is entity workbook. Let's click on the picker over here and you can see over here entity workbook.xlsx file. Select that. And then what is the table name? Inside the workbook that I'm having model is the table. Select that. And once you have selected the table that has model, we are having two columns over here. One is input text, another one is entity extraction keys. One is input, another one is the output. First, we will select the input that is coming from manually trigger a flow. I have given it as input text over here. Another one, entity extraction keys. This is the output coming from the model that is entity extraction model, right? If you see over here, I'm having a lot of outputs: response result, entity values, entity types, score, starting index, and the length, right? I'm going to select the value response result as value. And you can see over here, the types is nothing but is it the person name or the categories that we have, right? I will show you both the things over here by selecting the entities values over here first. Now my flow is ready. Let me go ahead, let me click on save. And now we will test our flow by clicking on test. And I'm going to select manually, and then I'm going to click on test. Now I'm going to give the input text over here as is, that is the Mona Lisa, the 16th century oil painting created by Leonardo. Now let me go ahead, let me click on run flow. Now our flow is started executing. Now let's go back to Excel over here. Now if you see over here, that you can see the same input text that Mona Lisa is the 16th century oil painting created by Leonardo. And what are the values that we have? You can see Mona Lisa, 16th century, Leonardo, and the Paris and the Louvre is the organization. All right. Now I'm going to give some more value over here. Now let me click on test once again. And I'm going to give the input text over here. Jim bought 300 shares of Acme Corporation in 2006. By looking into this we can see Jim is the value, that is the person name, and 300 is the number, right? Number. And another one, this Acme Corporation is the organization, and 2006 is the date and time. These are the values which we need to get it when I run this flow. Let's run the flow. Now if you see over here, I'm going to get the values one by one. That is Jim bought 300 shares of the Acme Corporation in 2006. You can see Jim is the name, and 300, this is the value on the organization and the date and time. All right. Now I will make some more change over here as categories. So over here, what I am going to do in this Excel, I'm going to add the categories also, so that you will get this name is the person name or date and time is the categories, we will get it. All right. Now let me save the workbook once again. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the flow over here by clicking on edit. Now I'm going to change the table once again by selecting the model, so that the new column will be getting populated over here. You can see right now I'm having the categories also right now. Now input, I'm going to give it as input text. Entity extraction, I'm going to give it as response result entities values. And the categories, I'm going to give it as type, that is response result entity type. All right. Now let me save once again this flow by clicking on save. Now let me test the flow once again by clicking on test. And I'm going to select automatically over here, which recently we have used the trigger, right? You can see over here, I'm already tested a few of the scenarios, right? Now let me select one of the succeeded flow. I'm going to select it. And inside this succeeded test, I'm having the Mona Lisa, the 16th century oil painting. All right, let's click on test. Now the flow is started executing. Now if you go back over here, if you observe over here that I'm getting the categories over here, like person name, date and time, person name again, Leonardo is the person name, organization and the city. All right. These are the categories which we have. Now I will show you one more time. Now I'm going to select another text over here by clicking on text. Now we'll see some other values will come into the picture over here in this Excel. Now if you see, Jim bought 300 shares of Acme Corporation in 2006, and you can see the categories over here: person name, number, organization, and date and time. All right. I hope you understand how to work with entity extraction pre-built model to extract the information such as process of identifying and classifying the key elements from the text by using entity extraction model. In the upcoming sessions, we will learn how to customize this entity extraction model based on our requirements. Thank you for watching Power Automate tutorials. If you have any queries related to this concept, please post them in the comment section. I will see you in the next session. Till then, bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.